What I'm gonna be playing video games. I was gonna maybe get started on working on Partisan, but I had a beer and I don't want to do that anymore. So maybe I'll get started at some point. Right now, I want it brought though, so I hope that's okay. What up, hi recap? How are you doing? Okay, you know what? I feel like I'm rotting. I don't know. Let me think. Let me see if there's any tests I want to do. Oh man, okay. Do you see the comments? What comments? You mean like chat? I see chat. Uh, hold on. What was I to do? Hmm. Okay, you know what? Maybe I don't rot. Okay, wait. We'll play like 2 more rounds. This is sure we have an orc problem. It's out on Twitter. Apparently this game made 300 something K, which is fucking crazy. I mean, deserved. It's pretty good. But basically, you upgrade, you go into these levels. I've lost all my viewers. I'm at one viewer. Hey, one viewer. Is it high recap? Is it you? Start doing game dev at some point. Okay. Fire. Goes here too. Oh shit. Fuck. Okay. I think my setup kind of sucks. Um. Oh wait. Like that. It's huge. Fuck. God damn it. Do you do game dev full time? Yeah, currently. For next year, I will be. Um, but after that, I don't know. We'll see. I'm in engineering. But yeah, I'm not sure if fuck, I don't know. It's like that the best. Yeah, it's probably fine. Yeah, after after a year, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. How do I fund it? My parents are luckily well off enough that they can support me. But yeah, right now I am $20,000 in debt, which means I shouldn't be playing this stupid fucking ogre game. Um, yeah, I'm gonna be probably launching a Kickstarter at some point to let my parents kind of believe me that I'm doing the right thing. They're totally fine supporting me for the most part. But I mean, like when I'm in engineering and I tell them, oh no, like I don't want to, let me take a break so I can fucking make video games. It's kind of not exactly the best look, especially when I owe them, $20,000 ish, just for school and stuff. And they write everything on a spreadsheet that I need to repay eventually. So you know, yeah, it's not that big of a deal. Uh, but I'm a software dev at AWS. Like you work at Amazon? I used to do. I worked for a company that made video games and also a AI texturing tool, and we used AWS for some of the server stuff. Use AI while coding game. Yeah, for some stuff. Mostly for like editor tooling. I find like it's pretty good, but like stuff like I don't know if I was gonna rewrite the like character movement, for example. I mean, I had that stuff written before AI was like really a thing. Um, if I was to rewrite that with AI, like I think it would turn out pretty shit. Um, like my state machine, I wrote completely myself. Uh, yeah, mostly editor tooling. In my new video, actually, you might have seen there's like a holder object offering thing. Um, okay, I'm gonna stop playing this. There's a holder object offering. I actually have the project open. I can show you. What? 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 Damn, why'd that take so long? That's crazy. This I used AI for. Fuck writing Unity AI, or sorry, UI tools. Like, I don't know. I don't feel bad using AI for something like this. I don't think anybody really has a problem with that. They maybe have a problem for like the art side or like gameplay programming. I feel like, or I don't know. Maybe this is just my moral compass, really. Because I do believe that it's using people's code without their consent, really. If it's just fucking scraping from GitHub. Um, so I'm not a fan of that. Also, whatever environmental sort of stuff. I'm not a huge fan of, but like I don't know. This would take me like a week to make, and I could make it in a day. Like I don't know. I think it. Yeah, I'm making an excuse for myself. I'm okay with writing editor tooling, but not really gameplay stuff, and definitely not art. I was hesitant to use AI for game dev, but in AWS, nobody codes by hand. Yeah, if you work at any fucking software company at this point, everybody tells you just fucking hop on it. And my brother works at actually I probably shouldn't say. He works at a big software company, and essentially if you like he's an intern there, if you want to get a full-time position, like you have to use AI. Which I mean makes sense. Like you just work faster. Uh Especially for the tasks he's doing. He's mostly doing web dev, which I think AI is pretty good at. Like if you're fucking just changing, styling sheets, like, well, I don't see a reason that you should code that by hand. There isn't really like an underlying like architecture for that. Nobody has to understand your code. So yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty good at that. Last time I wrote code by hand there was months ago. That is pretty funny. Yeah, I'm definitely not using AI that much. Not for partisan. But back when I was working at that company I was talking about, I was using AI like every day. There's just like, especially if I'm working on somebody else's project. Why the hell would I care? They're also asking me to use AI, so, uh, you know. Okay. Just gonna do a couple of simple tasks. Cause I am just gonna relax the stream, but I don't know. I really don't like playing games. It just makes me stressed out. I feel like I'm wasting my time. So yeah, we're gonna just, I can work on an axe model. That sounds pretty fun. W stream. Would you ever use it for AI? No. What up, close region? Yeah, I don't really see a reason to. I really like doing every single part of the art process from 3D modeling to whatever. Bro, I keep getting, oh my god. I wish I could, like, I don't know if I should show my email. I don't know what that would leak, or if it would even leak anything, but I'm not gonna do that. But, bro, every fucking email that I get is a goddamn AI company, like, for sponsorships. It's all AI. It actually hurts me so much that I can't fucking take these people's money. It's so sad, but I think that's genuinely just where all sponsorship money is going nowadays. But yeah, I don't know. Feels like you guys would get mad at me, so I can't. I mean, yeah, like what I think it's almost more morally wrong to not take their money than to take it, but I don't think other people would see it that way. But yeah, I got sponsorship from Meshi AI, which I would never use because I like making models, but I wouldn't mind their money though. Is that an extra Persian? Yeah, it's an extra Persian. I also, I mean, if we were to make like a moral sort of argument for it, I don't really like the like I really hate the notion that if you just use AI, you can make whatever you want. That shit is so fake, and it's really bad idea to put into people's heads. Because then people are just gonna make such fucking slop, bro. Like genuinely, just slop. Which I'm not a fan of. So, yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of that part in terms of advertising it. I thought about like somehow Zach's gonna be used for. There's a part in, yeah, I mean, I'm probably gonna make it a melee weapon just because I can. But if you played through the entire mission, there's a part where this weird old guy asks you for a copper axe. And right now it's just a cube. So yeah, I just wanted, like, this isn't that important, but I just wanted something fun to do. Yeah, people like code something without AI and then say it. Maybe I just get some money. Wait, sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. Like people are gonna, like, in order to advertise it. Yeah, was it Roblox game dev? Last month I got massively demotivated. Yeah, Roblox seems like a hellhole, and the CEO seems pretty horrible. So I really don't see why you'd ever want to crack down on AI usage. And it's full of kids who like just don't fucking, you know, they don't care about anything quality, so the AI wins, I think. I think if you're making like a PC game, it's different. At least I hope so. It might just be something I tell myself, but I don't think people are, you know, as okay with AI slop on Steam. Like you can't just fucking throw together whatever and have it work. You know, still, like, you can use AI, but it needs to be a tasteful usage on Steam. Versus Roblox, I think fucking whatever, kids just don't know anything. Use it in moderation. Yeah, exactly. I think if you use it in moderation, people are generally okay with it. I think people who are on either ends of the spectrum, where they say AI is a devil tool that only Hitler uses, I think that's pretty like stupid. I mean, I think I'm more on their side than I am, the completely other side, which is fucking Sam Altman, the fucking, oh my god. I hate him. Oh, he might be Hitler. Um, yeah, not a fan of that guy or anybody who likes him. A lot of fucking slop on Twitter. Uh, that makes me so mad. I hate AI tech bros. They're just the worst. Um, I hate them a lot more than I hate artists who are very passionate about hating AI. Though I think you need to be somewhere in the middle, like all things. I feel like you guys know the Corridor crew. I mean, I feel like Nico's got a pretty good take on it. He's using AI for green screening and stuff. Like, I think that makes so much sense, right? Especially if you're running it locally and you're not building like, I mean, I guess data centers are also for training, not just for actually running the AI. But if you're running an AI locally and you're using it for something that like doesn't replace a human really. I mean, I guess it does, but it's like such a fucking torturous like job. Like green screening something out or keying something out. Like I don't know. I don't have a problem with that. And in my case, making a Unity editor tool, I don't care. If you're gonna use AI, it should be for something that you couldn't do without it. No, I don't know. Or something that's just purely paid to do. Yeah, I agree with the second part. Again, full disclosure, I made this thing for AI. Why would I ever try and like I can code this, but it just takes so long. Sorry, it's not really clear what this is. I showed it off in my new video, but basically, it's just a fucking like search box essentially. Here, if I remove this, it should update. There we go. It basically just searches through my assets and looks for objects that could be like viable candidates for something that I'd want to like hold. Because I now have like I add an interactable script to them, so it's like I don't want to like miss any like objects accidentally. So that's all it is. It's basically just an asset search bar with these tags that I can like disable and enable. So I can't code that. Like it's not an impossible task, but like it's so boring. Uh, and I don't know. I feel like no remorse for using AI for it. what would be an example of a impossible task they were sued? I guess you could have like some automation tasks that are just there's too much for like a human to process. I guess like stuff like that definitely makes sense for AI. I don't know if I'd really run into too much like that. Oh, actually, guys, the videos, any of the videos where I'm just like talking for a long time are edited with AI. For the live streams are, I coded a Premiere tool to edit videos. It just like auto cuts sounds, so it's not doing anything creative. But it makes my editing speed for like streams so much faster. Also the Quebec vlog, if any of you guys watch that. But yeah, again, it's not a creative decision, just cutting out sounds so it automatically detects talking. Actually, it doesn't use AI for like the actual detection. I just wrote the program in it with Claude. So, you know. I feel like I'm talking like about a whole lot of nothing. But what do we say? I'll use AI code for something that was made plenty of times. Yeah, exactly. That's actually a super fair point, because otherwise you're just gonna look it up on fucking Stack Overflow and you're doing like the same thing that the AI is doing, except manually. It's basically just a search engine, right? So, you know, it's a very advanced search engine. Like that's all AI is. So, yeah, I don't think your friend should feel bad about that. Fun fact about that. What I wanted to do. Stuff. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. That's a Minecraft thing. Is that what that is? The AI probably doesn't have too much knowledge about Minecraft stuff. Although you'd think there'd be enough like forums online for that. True, but AI that is built for code is trained on. Yeah, that's my only irk with it, is that it is stealing people's stuff. So how do you justify that? I don't know. I don't know. I think there's just worse people out there. I think also, bro, like Twitter is such a fucking cancerous place. There's a lot of people who don't know anything that aren't making games that are going after like indie game devs for using AI. Like, I don't know. That feels so stupid. The only like people that you're hurting by going after like AI usage is indie game devs. Like Call of Duty doesn't get hurt by that. They're just too big. They have too many users. So if you're angry at game devs for using AI, you're only going to be hurting small studios, which is not a good thing. No matter what, even if you think like AI usage is bad, it's just you're making games worse, and you're helping big studios. So I think you're more villainous for hating on a small studio using AI than the small studio using AI. Like, fuck, I'm so bad at talking. You're more villainous for hating on the small studio than the small studio itself is. With no judge, bro. I was saying this in my in Discord. I got a speech impediment. I've been working on it, but yeah, I got a little bit of a lisp. I think when I'm recording, I can retake it, and I just take the takes where I do it right. I'm getting better. Like I catch myself and I try to stop it, but it sometimes slips through when I'm talking really fast. Uh oh yeah, you'd think that it'd be able to give you a decent solution for the Minecraft thing then. Hello, keep it tough, Sensei. How's it going? I think I have to bevel the top. That's what I'm looking up right now. I feel like it's pretty hard cut. I don't think I need to do that. I just need to make these angles even like tighter. Yeah, okay. That looks pretty good. So I don't know if there's a bevel here. I got to actually also just does that work? Oh. Okay, bro. I think that looks better. Hey, sorry. Just locking in. Let me check chat. Alright, what's up? Oh yeah, I should change the title. I was playing video games and then I hate playing video games, so making video games. Alright. James Cosmo is here. Huge. Sorry, let me put on some tunes. Minecraft OST, that might be actually cooler. Yeah, oh my god. Dude. I ever noticed how fucking good the Sonic Unleashed OST is? I could just put oh, you don't hear that. Oh wait. Wait, no, I have it on. Oh, okay, it's just really quiet. Is that good? On. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. Okay, yeah, I think this is this gonna autoplay. No. Okay, that kind of sucks. Hold on. pirated music. Fuck. How do I make a playlist? What is happening? Oh man, this is old. New playlist. Stream. Oh, okay. Are we serious? What is... Yo, what is happening here? Sorry, I don't know how to fucking use this program. It's been so long. How? Okay. New playlist. Stream. Okay, sorry, I don't even know why I needed to change that. Who cares? There we go. Nice. Control A. How do you know that you know this program? Wait. I was just trying to get this like sidebar to open up. And I think this is copyright free, but I also will find out. And it's a game host too, so I think that's how that works. Okay. Sorry. What's going on? What are you gonna do with the axe? Melee finishers would be pretty cool. But I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. It's just for this part here. You grab an axe and you bring it to this guy. I don't even know if it's gonna be like a item that you can use. I mean, that'd be cool, but that's a whole... It's like a whole set of animations I gotta do, so I don't know. I have no idea what that is. Okay, cool. I thought so. Okay, sorry. Who wants an axe in a shooter game? Word. It could be used for throwing? That could be cool. That would be pretty easy to make too. Such a dumb question. Every tool adds something to the game. Yeah. Word. I think your axe is perfect. Thank you. Huge. Biggest of men, I would say. Also, how did GMTK go? It was pretty good. You could play it. It's on my itch. Sorry, I'm just stimming with my hair. I gotta stop that. Okay, I don't know what I'm... What's your favorite video game? Probably Last of Us. Or Uncharted. Which is like the most basic answer ever, but I think they're... Uncharted 4 in specific. I haven't played the other ones. I had one in... Wait, I had 1 and 3, I think, but I didn't finish either of them because I was a child. But I finished 4, and I played Last of Us 1 and 2. Last of Us 1 is so fucking good. And Uncharted 4, oh my god, what masterpieces. For more niche game? Actually, I don't know. I mean, look, Spider-Man's pretty good. I won't say it's my favorite, though. It's good. Ultra Kill's good. Oh, sorry. Dishonored. Yeah, maybe Dishonored's my favorite game. If I want a more niche answer. I think I still like Uncharted 4 more, but Dishonored's so fucking, like, bro, no other game has the sauce like Dishonored. It's kind of, it's nuts. I don't know why I'm hiding this. Man, there's so many games in here that I have not played. That I bought, played for 5 minutes, and then never touched again. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably Dishonored. It's probably a game I'm forgetting, but stop asking me questions. I have to work. Is that really it? Is that axe model done? It feels kind of boring. Let's see if there's like any inspiration. Something I can do. It's gonna be really funny if he's chucking a full, like, massive axe, but I mean, that is John Partisan for you, so. Maybe I'll add some. Like, they really don't have anything else. Oh, wait. Actually, it should be like this, and then I should cut a hole in this. What's your guys' favorite games? Oh shit. 21 viewers! Let's go. How long did it take you to get a decent feeling character controller? And we're back to 19. Fuck all of you. I hate you. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 2 years. Will Sentinel affect the trap population? Yeah, it's over. I'm sorry. They're all dead. Played it. Sadly, had no time to vote. Damn it! Not my type of game, but really well made. Hell yeah. I had a really neat idea for it. It was basically. I'm gonna try and explain this the best I can. Okay, hold on. This music might actually be too much. Getting overstimulated. Yeah, let's play that. Let's freaking play this. I don't know if all of these are. Copyright free. Okay, basically it was like Slay the Spire, except all of your cards. You know, I don't know why I'm trying to explain this without visual image. I have this drawn out. I don't know if you guys caught the stream, but it was like Slay the Spire, except you're like a fucking fat chud, and all of the cards you're like gambling. Okay, this isn't working for me either. Sorry. There we go. Okay, you're a fat chud. Where did my idea go? It's very small. So you have these cards, and you have to select like a countdown on each of the cards for when you want to use it. And the longer you like make the countdown, longer that you have to wait until you can use it. But it like does exponentially more damage. And yeah, I don't know. The rest is like not really figured out, but yeah, you're fat chud, and you're fighting like fighting this guy. Is that Doug Ford? Anyways, yeah, and it'll be like a little this rocket minigame, something like that. That was my idea. I went with somebody else's idea, which I think it was also a pretty good idea. I think it was a lot funnier than mine. So I have no qualms. I think it came out pretty well. But I think mine's maybe more of a real game idea. How much have you spent on the project, like money-wise? Like, rough estimate, maybe $1,000. Nothing too crazy. Most played on Steam, probably Arma or Counter-Strike. CSGO. Actually, no, it's definitely CSGO. Only thing that bugs me is the upper part is too thick. Oh, does this get, like, slimmed down? Do they do that? They might do that. Oh, I think they totally do that. Shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at the precision of my mouse. Are you serious? Nobody does it like me. Okay, hold on. Just do like that. I think you might be an axe biologist, because I think you're right. I think they just, like, they literally just cut it. I don't know, I'm gonna do this. Okay. Nice. I think some of them kind of have like a, I don't know what it is. They kind of have like a plastic part. That just like sits right here. It's like a washer almost. I don't think all of them have them. I'm looking at a lot of images that don't have this, but maybe they do. It's just really thin. Like that. But don't. I think that looks stupid. Yeah. Short description, it was bad, but Simon says, hell yeah. I'm not a human. Is it like hard though? This is actually pretty good, but I need my lo-fi beats to study too. I'm intermediate at C# and want tips. Just make games. That's show me people asking that. And they haven't tried making a game. I'm not saying this is you, there's a lot of other. It might be you though. Just make games. It's like generally like the only thing that you can do. There isn't really a secret hack to getting better at things other than just doing them. Okay. That look a little better. It's pretty horrible topology. But wait, maybe if I just flatten it. Shading looks kind of weird right now. No, you can't tell. Alright. I can still kind of tell. Goddamn. Okay, I think that's fine. No one's gonna notice. Nobody cares. Alright, I feel like I'm just working on this longer because I don't really want to do anything else right now other than remodel. I guess I could start working on some like environment stuff. That seems like a lot to get into. First time in here. Hey, King Devin. Local Canadian man is locked and dialed while making. Yep, it's true. Whoa, holy shit! Sorry, chat just updated for me. What the fuck? Sorry. 1 million chats. Hold on. Thank you for giving me title of axe biologist. I do my best. Enable clipping? No. All S to scale on. I know. Dude, best OST has to be Boneworks. Yeah, it's pretty good. Can you put on Buliman? Is that copyright free? Hi, could you C# courses? Brackies. Probably. Your game's really cool. Thank you. Code Monkey? Yeah, Code Monkey's also pretty good. I watched a couple of his tutorials and he was giving bad advice though, so I don't know. But most of them are probably fine. In my opinion, you had too many bevels. Probably. Fuck off, James Cosmo. Kill yourself. Wait, no, don't kill yourself. I take that back. I'm joking. In a game. In a video game. How long have you been making games for? Hold on. Wait, I could actually check this. Okay, maybe not. I mean, my brother made a game when I was in the end of 7th grade. So I'm gonna say like 12. I'm 20. So I guess 8 years. Are you bottlenecked by the higher poly aesthetic? I don't think so. Cause like it's a lot easier to find like references and other assets. Not that I use a lot of assets. I use a foliage asset. It's kind of it. But like references, it's easier to do low poly. Texturing, in my opinion, not low poly. Realistic, I guess. High poly. Yeah, like. Yeah, I did kind of go for a more low poly look at the start. The fuck did I just do? When did I do that? Okay. But yeah, no, I don't know. It looks better. I think I also just got better at art. So, okay. I'm going so slowly. I need to hurry up. I have 20 people watching me. 19 people watching me. Yeah, I don't know. I like it more. There isn't really anything else to that. You're right, but like every asset that I make is a lot of my time, so if I don't make it high quality, like if I make it high quality, I could reuse it in other games. You know, like say if I eventually do make this a weapon in another game, right? Like I could just do that. And you know, I do it once. Versus if I don't make it like pretty high quality, then I have to make it over and over again. Okay, you know what? That just looks stupid. I'm gonna stop working on this. I think I'm done. There isn't really much to a fireman tax. I think this is it. Okay. This is a modern style axe or antique. It's modern. I'm gonna make it copper because there's a thing that ties into the lore. I was reading a book and at some point it said that only masters can have a style. I don't know. I don't think I'm a master. I think I do have style. Hopefully. Forgot to name the object, but I forgot to name the mesh. Does that really matter? Happy. It's fine. Yeah, exactly. I got Jade Cosmo on my side, so never talk to me again. triangle count is 750 faces. Wait, that's not triangles. It's 1,500. Ugh. Tell me which version of the Unity and Blender you use, and what program you use to write down game mechanics. I use Notion for all my note taking. I use Unity 6000.4.0f1 and Blender 4.1. Whenever I interact with actual devs, I feel so silly. Or do you make like Roblox games? Sorry, I can't forget. I feel like there's multiple people making Roblox stuff. How long are you gonna be streaming? I don't know. I'm not really doing much. I'm kind of taking it slow after absolutely grinding out on the video. So yeah, I'm hanging out. My brother's coming over at some point, so probably when he's back, I'll probably hang out. Do you know you can have Blender on Steam? I should probably do that. It would be kind of cool to track how many hours I got. When are you going to do the art for a level? Man, that's going to be like a very last sort of thing. I've been, just making models every now and then, whenever I feel like it. But it's not really a big priority, because if I make a lot of models for level and the level sucks, then, like right now the level kind of sucks. So, I don't really see a reason to really do that yet. If I get it on Steam, can I see how many hours I have it in Blender, even if I use Topaz too? No clue. What about clean your assets folders? Yes! I bet you can do rigging tutorial right now for the person asking. There's a person asking for a rigging tutorial. I saw somebody talking about using Rigify. If the person asks it, and I could do it quickly. 28 viewers! Sorry. Hey, everybody. Did you model a concrete barrier already? Yeah. I modeled a bunch, actually. Do I have them in the level? I did not put them in here. They're over here. The classic video game prop. These are pretty fun to model. Oh, these cracks. Look at my wireframe. Don't look at my wireframe. Oh, actually, you should have LEDs on them. Fuck you, James Cosmo, that's why. Yeah, look, it's not that bad, bro. It's probably like, maybe, I don't know, like 500 vertices. Also, this looks worse than it is, like in Blender, you know, these are quads. The only bad part is where there is, like destruction. I don't really know how you get around that. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, it's post triangulation. Exactly. Oh my god, did you use sculpting? Yeah. And is that an issue? Okay. Only thing teaching low poly art style. Substance maintenance, bro, it's definitely worth it. Just get a job and save some money. Don't try and like texture paint anywhere else. What program do you use for game notes? Notion. Yes, whenever you use the extra detail modifier, however it's called. What do you mean? How many tries do you have in your guns? Probably like 4K. Actually, wait, on the minigun, I think it's a lot higher. It's like 10 or something. But the minigun's a pretty massive weapon. Like, as the bullets alone are like 3K or something stupid. But you know, there's like 2 of them on screen at once. I don't think it's too big of a problem. Dude, we are at 29 viewers. Can one of you invite your friends so I can see the 30? Show us the minigun topology. Bro, it's actually just not that bad. Okay, I'll show you the minigun topology. It looks so much worse in Unity, bro. It's not that bad. It's just okay. You know, no. I'm not showing you. I'm fucking. I hate all of you. Not that bad, honestly. Yes. Yes, fuck you, James Cosmo. I hate you. Look, I'll show you. I'll show you all. It is. No. You don't know anything. Look at that. That's the cleanest topology you've ever seen, is it not? Yeah, there's a lot of detail, I guess. But, I mean, I have LODs. It's really not that bad. This joystick maybe that's a little bit overkill. I could probably like remove the first loop from each of that. I don't know, the rest is like, it's pretty low poly. Each of these are, I think these are 12 around. I don't know, man. What does it handle? Oh. Actually, well done. Yeah, I know. Yeah, fuck you, James Cosmo. I hate you. I hate you so much. Is this Fireman X painted? It's like almost like... No, it is painted. It just looks like such a clean metal. Wait, but I'm not even doing that. I'm doing copper. Oh, I'm such a fool. And I didn't bake anything. Oh, I know nothing. Beauty. And that looks pretty sick. I'm actually very happy with that. I think that looks so cool. Does this look like shit now? I think it's because I baked it. Routes. Let's make like scratches, maybe. Yeah, because you can break up to 2 hits. Guys, don't... James is not absolutely livid. It's okay. Yeah, probably. It will probably break in real life, but my life is actually like a video game, so it's okay. There's a cool lower reason that it's gonna be copyright, I swear. I just can't tell you yet. Make the handle look darker. I think that'll look better. The real axes are like Let me think that looks better. Real axes have like a very pale wood, but yeah, I think you're kind of right. This kind of looks nicer. I think honestly this should also just be darker. Yeah, that looks pretty sweet. How cool would be oxidized? Yeah, actually that's true. Hold on. Does this not have oxidation? I'm sure one of these. Okay. Oh, there you go. think just like subtly like that. I think that looks pretty good. Sorry. Only to the copper, not the steel edge. Yeah. Maybe like it makes sense if it like oxidized a bit in like the cracks. I don't know if this looks like shit or not. Should I remove that? Point to that part. I'm gonna remove it here, I think. Maybe just like at the bottom. Yeah, I mean, in real life, it's probably all oxidized, but I don't want to. I'm not making real life. I think it looks cooler if it's just kind of oxidized a little, even if it's unrealistic or whatever. Okay, I think that's good. I like the little oxidization touch. You know what would be pretty funny? Adding an oxidization logo. I don't know if this makes sense. I don't think you really put these on copper products. That's kind of funny though. I think this is more for safety, so it doesn't really make sense, but just putting it there. If it was waxed, wouldn't it be? Yeah. True. Damn, Slim Pickle really is spitting facts here, right? Nah, no way I'm doing oxidization over time. That would be cool, but there's no chance. Okay, I can spill the beans on what this is for. Basically, in my little lore, I'm thinking up, copper is gonna be like one of the only ways to kill the zombies. So that's why that guy's asking you for a copper axe. His friend got turned into a zombie and he's like infected or something and he wants to kill himself. So that's why it's made out of copper. And then maybe like the Insim, the enemy faction, they're the ones who manufacture it. Like, that's why these exist. Yeah, I mean, we'll see. So the blade does not seem to be copper. It doesn't matter, bro. Who cares? It looks cool. Alright, so I'm gonna I look at barcode at the bottom. Does that make sense? No. You know what? think that's all it needs. I think that's pretty funny. Yeah. I feel like if you're digging this into a zombie, maybe it makes sense that the blade's like made out of steel and a steel copper alloy. So like the striking part is hard, and then the, you know, the part that kills the zombies just is on the end. And oh, it's gonna be so sick when you kill a zombie. They have like, I don't know if I don't, whatever. Who cares? I'm spilling this to 22 people. It's gonna be like the zombies have like some sort of weird blood thing, and the copper, it oxidizes their blood. So you're gonna like stab an axe into a zombie, and he's just gonna like freeze into like these like copper shards. I don't know how I'm gonna make it yet, but some like great references of like oh, could you imagine these just growing all over like a zombie, and he gets frozen? That's what's gonna happen to this guy. So I gotta make the effect actually pretty soon. But that's my little idea. I workshopped that for a while, so don't steal it. If you see zombies that die from copper, it's my idea. I made that. Sounds cool. Yes. You need to simulate oxidation at the atomic level. No. Please don't make me simulate oxidation at the atomic level. I'm gonna make a trademark real quick. No! Curse you, James Cosmo. I remember you talking about something like this. Yeah, I've been talking about it for a while. I gotta fucking get on it, but there's probably a million more important things to do, actually. This is not important. I shouldn't be working on this, really. My next tasks are to work on remaking the mission system. I just want kind of a break for today, so I'm working on something kind of fun. Yeah, and this is going to be like in a dead zombie. That's the sort of idea here. I don't even think I'm going to fucking fix the weapon today. That honestly doesn't sound that fun. Only fun tasks today. I'd say that's looking pretty good though. Pretty happy with that. Yeah. That's gonna be in like a dead body. It's like alternate, probably 90s maybe. But there's like some futuristic sort of stuff in it. But it's also in like, there's some like retro stuff, so you know. We didn't make that up. I made that. I want a game all about elements and how they interact with each other now. That would be pretty cool. We will have zombies in Persian. There used to be zombies in Persian. I think actually one of the alpha versions probably has zombies. Actually, the current version might have zombies. Wait. I haven't actually checked. There might be some in the car park. Alternate history? Yes. Enemies that bleed if their elements get mixed up. That could be cool. I do want to add, like elemental effects like electricity for like stunning and stuff. Guys, there might be zombies already. Let me check. Oh, would you look at that? There are zombies. Right there. These are zombie bees. I don't know if they... Oh. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't think they work. Yeah. They're bugged. But you used to be able to throw these at dudes and they turn into zombies and then there'd be like infighting and stuff. It's pretty cool. These fucking wasp PNGs suck. I'm probably gonna make it like a tiny 3D model or something. I think you get the idea. They're zombie wasps and they like burrow. They burrow into you and make wasp nests in you. I gotta fix that front takedown animation. It looks like shit. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off, fuck off. Yeah, I'll get up here. I guess not. Is this stream lagging? No, it's not. Hi. Oh. Don't take me and James's idea for zombies. Fuck off. I love how to see how you kept the momentum of takedowns. Actually, the momentum kind of sucks right now. I'm gonna work on that a little bit. I don't know how that got there, and I must have been working on something. This car park level is very old, and I'm not gonna be updating it ever. So, yeah, don't make any judgments about it. It does not play well with the current partisan movement, like at all. Used to not be able to wall run. This is like one of the first levels where I started putting in some like art assets. There was a level even before this that I think I probably deleted at this point, so it was just so ass. But yeah. I'm gonna judge. No. Yeah, James Cosmo, make a channel. I would be your first subscriber. Are you trying to make stealth more viable? No, probably not. It's a very yeah, like very action oriented game. Make crouching before land negate some fall damage. I've been thinking about that. I think I have that on my to do actually. Do you have a bunch of raycast for movement? Yeah, I mean, you have raycast for like anything. Sorry, that's such a sassy answer, but I mean, yeah. So I'm just gonna play video games for a little bit, I think. Yeah, I think I'm done working. I'm just gonna play Partisan for a little bit, hang out with chat, and yeah, it's gonna be it. I think my brother's probably gonna get here pretty soon. So, how old is that pistol model? It's probably like the oldest model. Actually, no, probably the shotgun's the oldest model. They were really old at one point, and then I remade them. But yeah, the shotgun and pistol are pretty old. Maybe the sniper might be like the oldest untouched model. And I am committed to not touching any of them. I keep fucking remaking stuff instead of working on new parts of the game, and I need to stop. Backflip! Backflip! Fuck, I'm out of ammo. Oh! My god. Shit. Get the iron sights. Yeah, they're pretty trash. Can you use speedrunner tech? Oh, that's the... I don't think I had spawned. Is there traffic going in here? I saw you doing it on here. Oh, there is. That. It's just spammy. I removed the thing where it like flings you, right? I didn't. What? I swear I patched that, but maybe... Interesting. Okay, that's so easy to do. Okay, I'll probably actually fix that then. Something's wrong with that front takedown. The back one looks fine. It's just the front one. It looks so ass. Like, alright, let me see if I can get a back takedown going here. Yeah, like that looks. Oh, it's totally fine. There's gotta be something messed up with the keyframes. They're like out of sync. Shit. Front flip. Front flip. Back flip. Front flip. Oh god. I should fix that as well. Hold on, let me put that on my to-do. Takedowns look right. Yeah, I had to make like 7 animations in like one day. I didn't have to make them in one day, but I wanted to make 7 animations in one day, so you're right, they're pretty shit. I'll definitely be looking at them again. If you look at, hold on. I made a second set of animations for their ragdolling. Pretty happy with those. Not that one. Hold on. Get on floor. That one I'm pretty happy with. I think that looks alright. The aerial takedown's also okay, I think. fuck, I missed. Hold on. I gotta make the aerial takedowns easier too. Yeah, like I think I'll be fine. It's serviceable. I could probably make it better, but backflip. Fuck. Backflip. Like after you take down, it does like a wing, and then you could like jump on another dude maybe. That'd be pretty cool. Hold on. Jump from takedown transition. That's a pretty good idea. No. The shield guys should be like really annoying to deal with. I don't want you to be able to kick them. So right now you could run to any enemy and just kick them. Like, it kind of ruins the point. I can maybe make them a bit slower. I saw some people saying that. Continue walking with takedowns and drag their body. Maybe. John Wick takedowns? Yeah, I really want to make like takedowns. Like if you have the pistol out and you land on a guy, you like put him to ground, then like that would be so sick. I think that would also make the takedown system, you know, special. But yeah, we'll see. That shouldn't be too hard either. It's just animations really. Implementation's like basically all there. I just check if you're holding weapon. The only thing is it's like, if I add that for one weapon, then you might expect it for more. So it might have to be limited to like, oh, okay, like, you can only do it with pistols or something. I'll have some sort of in-game reason for why I'm being lazy. I'm not being lazy, that's a lot of work for a visual change. Yeah, bash your dude's head in the wall. That would be cool. That was actually sort of what I was gonna work on before settling on Partisan. It was gonna be a seafood type game. I don't know if that really works with Partisan though. I mean, maybe like if you're taking hostage. Alright, I'm worried you already have too many sort of options to play with on, you know, how you want to kill a dude. I don't know if you really need any more. I just want to clean up what I have. Maybe eventually. Okay, yeah, there's something so wrong with that animation. Whoop. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, this version is so much buggier than the previous one, unfortunately. I could have waited, but I'm gonna see how this goes. If you guys don't mind that it's buggier, I think I'd rather just release buggier versions of the game and just pump them out quicker. You know, it really doesn't matter other than my ego seeing the rating drop because everybody's experiencing the same bug. I think it's better so I can just output like videos as fast as I can and not worry about making the game perfect right now. Making it finished first and then good later. How many animations do you have per gun? Honestly, not too many. Maybe like, depends on the gun. Let's see. For pistol, I got maybe like 7. So you have like equip, idle, which is literally just a single frame. Shoot, reload, and aim shoot, which is just shoot with like a little bit less recoil. I think that's it. It's really not too many. I do have, I don't know if I can even activate it. I have tactical reloads. Except I don't even have them for all weapons, but yeah, you see how he launches the mag instead of holding onto it. I don't know if I have that for all weapons. And then for like the shotguns, it's different since you have like a... Does that work? Should probably look into what the fuck these errors are. Shotguns, it's like the same set except for reloads. You have like an animation that starts the shotgun, which just goes like this. You just like kind of aims the gun up and then has a shell. And then there's like a center animation where you go and then resets. And then you could keep looping that animation for the center. So you go 1 bullet, 2 bullets, 3 bullets, 5 bullets. And then it's an animation to go back into the idle. So it's 1, 2, 3. You can see that here. 1, 2, 3. It's actually pretty obvious where the animations are. I don't know why I had to do that little demonstration. When are we getting card stacks? Hopefully soon. Wait, there's a glitch. Yeah, there's a lot of issues with the save system. If you get that, sorry. Right now you're gonna have to just restart. Save system is actually pretty important and I should work on it. I just haven't. Hiding. Get over here. Whoa. What was that? See the arms disappear for a second? Oh. Yeah, okay. I don't know how I can fix that yet. It's annoying. I swear I fixed that bug like 100 times. God damn, okay, I gotta delete weapons, there's so many. Thank you guys for sticking around on stream. It means a lot. 20 people. It's crazy. I think we almost hit 30 today, which is nuts. Only ever done that once. Very huge. Spawn is so tough. Man, that's sick. So cool that console commands just like work and I don't have to do anything. Stop his legs from going upside down. I think just like add a limit to their height so they can't be above the body. That shouldn't be too hard. They also do that sometimes. I don't know what that's about. It's like they're trying to step to a position that doesn't exist. Inventory system, yeah. I need to remake it though, it's pretty ugly. I have a chest over here. I do, yeah. I don't even know if I'm gonna keep it. I've been thinking about actually just deleting the whole thing. I mean, it's fine, but I barely ever even like use it. Wouldn't it just be better if it was just like I've been keeping it in for so long because I got, you know, like a sunk cost fallacy thing going on. But I think in terms of like the actual UI, this fucking like blows. I don't know. Why do I need a pistol ammo item? It's so dumb. I think it's just better to have like Dishonored does it really well. So, I mean, it's an immersive sim. Is it physics based? Sort of. It's fake. It's not real. Like Arc Raiders does it for real, where they actually, you know, add forces at each of the joints. There's no way in hell I'm gonna be able to make that. Sounds impossible. Or like maybe, but it would look like a human fall flat character. Like for Arc Raiders, which I think is like really the only game that does it for real. You know, they had fucking AI models get trained to control the motion. Like that's some tech wizardry, bro. Like I don't know how to. I'm an okay developer, but not that good. Did you make the sign for atmosphere yet? No, that's a good idea. Hold on. Like, you mean for like reinforcements? Reinforcement siren. That's a very good idea. Should I have weak points on the legs? Yeah. True. I want to make it damageable. I still haven't figured out what I want to do for that yet. I was thinking like each of these, because they're like, I don't know what you would call that. It's like a puffy sort of material. If you could shoot out each of these and they go like that, I think that would be pretty cool. That way you have like 3 weak spots that you have to go for, and the back one's like pretty hard to get. So I think that could work. And also maybe if you just shoot at the engine for long enough, that could also be it. I do want it to be like really hard to kill if you're not going for the pilot though. I think it's cooler to have it like kill the pilot and then have it just be shut down. Like having just like this thing, you know, in the world is pretty neat. Kind of scared of IK. It's really not that bad. I'm not making my own IK components. It's just Unity IK. I mean, I'm controlling like the motion of the foot, but you know, in terms of like this leg bending like that, I'm not controlling that. I'm just controlling where the foot is, which is still hard. Like making a convincing stepping motion is still tricky, but It's not too bad. Yeah, you could probably just use traditional animation, but a big design goal for the Sentinel was to what do you mean design goal? Am I freaking game developer or what? Design goal for the Sentinel was to have it like be able to go anywhere. So like if you made like you probably could do with animations, but like what if I wanted it to be able to climb the lighthouse, for example? Like it's very hard to make an animation set that can handle every single case. Like AI's, or not AI, IK is really the only way to get the Sentinel to work. Jeez, no, but couldn't climb the lighthouse. Yes, kind of. Its movement's kind of buggy right now, but it can pathfind to the top of the lighthouse. But I'm doing some weird physics stuff that I've gotta fix with him. Sorry, I'm just kind of toying around. I feel like sometimes when I throw stuff at enemies, it doesn't always register. Should look into that. I think it might be hitting their gun or something. But like, I swear their guns don't have colliders enabled. Let me add that. Actually, a ton of tasks from just kind of fucking around, which is good. Also, did you make the humanoids in this? Yep, all me. I really suck at making clothes. Yeah, clothes are really tricky. Especially when you're like these pants fucking suck to deal with, and the jacket. The pants are an asset. I'm not making the pants. The jacket is like mostly mine. It's also an asset, but it's like I had to tear it apart to get it to work. But yeah, no, folding folds in modeling is so annoying to deal with. I gotta learn how to do my own cloth simulation outside of like just a sculpt brush. Because I've seen some videos where people just like put it on top of a body and it just flows nicely and you get these like natural folds. I need to figure out how to do that because I think that's how these pants were made. Because they have like visible seams on each part of like a fabric. You can see like the pocket is a separate piece of fabric. So to me that looks like it was simulated. I can make a coat and shirt. Yeah, coats and shirts are a lot easier than pants. Because pants have so many like more folds. Like the folds on the where the knee pads are, those are tricky to sculpt manually, so it's gotta be a simulation thing where the fabric's like expanding against something hard. Those seams are made with sculpting? Nah, there's no way. I could show you the model, but I don't want it. It looks very simulated, like it looks so like real. Also, if you're sculpting, wouldn't you keep the entire thing at like one mesh? Like the only reason to use seams is to use like there's like a simulation tool where like the pieces of fabric get like actually pulled together. Oh my god, like a real like stitch, you know, and like wraps around. Yeah, I know, like that's what I mostly use for the jacket, the blender cloth brush. Like it's pretty great, but in terms of getting like a base mesh, like it's still it's so tricky to get it to look like real. So you're like pulling at like specific parts instead of the entire thing being like a big simulated body. Yeah, exactly, right? DevMex, what's up? You'd go under here? I did not even know that. Yeah, get 'em, boys. Dude, sniper! Watch out! How's he missing all of his shots? Oh! Oh shit, the heavy's coming. No! Get up, man! Oh, now he's taking cover because he's damaged. But he's healed up, he's ready to go. Yeah! Oh, what a beast! Dude, it's cool how dynamic they are fighting each other. I really gotta add a sequence where you're fighting with like rebels or something. But yeah, that was sick. Shielding with objects like the lid. That'd be pretty cool. Is there a way to disable the game opening feedback form? Yeah, I guess go hard delete it from the assembly. I think I'm gonna keep it in, unfortunately. I mean, unfortunately for you, not unfortunately for me. I don't really care about your user experience, I'm gonna be honest. I rather get feedback. That's my trade, is you get slightly annoyed, but you get a free game, so maybe I'll add a toggle at some point, or maybe it'll only do it like once per version. Yeah, okay, you know, that's actually fair. I'll do it once per version. Yeah, dude, get good. If you don't want the feedback form to appear every time, you have to decompile and then recompile partition. No. Beast. Oh. Yeah, the new hit reactions really mess with them. Oh shit. Thank you, go. Oh, I love you. What? Still here? Hi. There is no hit scan, they're all projectiles. And the projectiles get, like, aimed towards the center of the screen, they don't go straight from the barrel. It used to actually just be straight from the barrel, but that was way too hard to use. There's something weird going on with the ladder, he's like staying stuck on it. Ladder to ragdoll is stuck. Dude, I got like 12 notes from this, which is awesome. I should probably do this more often, where I just kind of sit for like a couple hours and just play the game. I probably wouldn't notice any of those if I just kept doing like 20-minute play sessions. But damn, 12 things is good. Man. Coming for your ass. Chong. Go. You get it in the... Okay, I think this is going to be the last thing I answer, and I'm probably going to go. Whoa. Wait, that was all fucked up. Where is my mouse go as well? Can I do this? Okay, just barely. Okay, console's fucked up in the main menu, I guess. It's not messed up here though. Yeah, what the hell? Okay. It's weird. Sorry, James, what? Am I answering you? Or somebody else answering you? What'd you ask? That was the question? Are you not going to answer me? Oh, brother. Here, let me show you where... Oh, fuck you, James Cosmo. I fucking hate you. Alright, check it out. You go up here. You could... There's like a zip line in here. You could go up here. It's so hidden. I don't really expect you to find it. And then you talk to this guy. The copper axe. And then... Yeah, this is why I need to do a mission UI remake. I think I might add a compass. But like, I want it so that when you're holding the menu scope in the top right, probably, it'll be all your missions. And like what the current objective is. Why can't I pick it up? Oh, what the fuck? What? There might be something weird going off that clatter. And then you talk to them. 2874. You could actually just use that if you want. It doesn't change, so. Fuck. There it is. Actually, I haven't used it since I made this build, so hopefully it still works. So I wonder what happens if you take any down. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Takedowns are broken. Project Soundboard, but first person would be pretty cool. That would be so hard to make though. I think the only reason that Project Soundboard can be made is that it's like such a simple art style. I thought I could take these guys hostage. I'm surprised that... No, I guess not. Okay. Yeah, when building systems, that seems like such a such a nightmare project to work on. Like, how do you not just like change one thing and it breaks everything else? Yeah. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking hate you. Oh, do you guys like the new garbage models? I made like a garbage mesh placer. So all those are like combined meshes, so they should be pretty performant. They also all use like 2 materials or maybe 3 across like 100-ish or 50-ish garbage meshes. I thought that was something. Oh, you're so fucking funny. Fucking hate you, James Cosmo. You fucking ruined my life. Fucking hate you. What else did I do, maybe? That's kind of it. Anything to show? That's honestly not too bad. For a month's work, I made the Sentinel and I added takedowns. Those are really like the two really big things. On top of, you know, a million fixes and... Oh, the holder refactor. That's a small part in the video, but that took like maybe a week. Just itself. The Sentinel took a week, and then the takedowns took like a week and a half. Maybe 2. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with his water thing. Yeah. Water's a thing. Like this fancy ass shader. You could go... Wait, check that. You could go halfway in the water, and it works. Other games would do the post-processing effect, but not me, because I'm goated. Except this breaks a lot of transparency issues, so, you know, that part's not as cool. Is that cool? I spent so fucking long in the shader, so it better be cool. It's custom, like that. I didn't find this like on a tutorial. I had to figure this fucking math out to figure out when the... Like, it's this basically like... The top is like a different shader to what it is in the middle, and then in the center it's like a it's a fog volume, which I could probably just use depth and make it less expensive, honestly. But I'm only doing like 50-ish ray marches, so it's not too bad, but it's kind of unnecessary. Nimzo? Okay, I'm gonna stop playing. Stream is coming to an end. Be warned. Nimzo? What's that? Oh, I know this guy, bro. I used to watch him all the time. I haven't seen his videos in a while. Yeah, there you go. Project TX. Is he still working on that? Oh, let me pull this up in there. Live tab. Oh yeah, you got hired by Ubisoft, right? That's kind of unfortunate. I wish he was making enough money to just do YouTube. Like, these videos probably take years. Here's Dev. Yeah, hell yeah. Do me too. Wait, let me show I'm not a fraud. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong account. Oh, I don't know if I want to show my personal. Does it matter? Wait, you'll see the... Yeah, okay, I don't think I care. Whatever. Yeah, it's fine, trust. Okay. There you go, I'm not a fake. That was only 2 years ago? Okay, maybe I wasn't there from the start. I swear I've watched videos of his longer than 2 years ago, but I guess not. I am a fraud. Yeah, okay, I definitely didn't watch any of these. I think yeah, the first thing I remember... Wait, but I swear I remember, like, watching this. It doesn't matter. I don't have to prove that I'm not a fraud. I know I'm not a fraud. What's he doing now? Why does it look kind of the same? Oh, NPCs, that's new. That's kind of neat. Punch yourself the Archangel. No. That makes sense, so...
of my videos before I even joined is the ground truth, and then you've got these clever calculations to rewrite things.
Pretty cool. Oh, let me check out the fluid video.
The fluid inside can't be water, right? As we were seeing with this barrel over here. With this barrel as well, we can't just use water, right? It has to be something else. This we'll talk about in a moment, but basically it's nitroglycerin, right? It's the wrong color, but I want to make it a bit obvious, so it looks a little bit awkward. But there we go. We've got orange juice.
Sick.
These are all just for testing. Bump. And there we go. We've got a barrel filled with orange juice. It just pours out whatever orange juice we got there, and we got water, of course. Right.
Is he dipping it or filling it?
Yeah.
Like, is it just running off the sides of the barrel?
Now I can build whatever fluids I want. Just choose the fogging system, choose the lighting that happens. There's probably an easier way for me to deal.
I'm guessing he's probably.
Which means that the properties of these are actually different. The volatility of them is different. How many holes are in juice? Right, so we got plum juice in this one. We'll fill it up properly here.
Oh my god, that's so sick. Could you imagine like a Last of Us game where you have to fucking manually fill like a Molotov and then put a rag in it to like, oh my god, that would be so sick.
And the other one, I'm gonna fill nitro. Oh yeah. When I do things the easy way. There we go. Bump. I should probably be a little further before I end up breaking that glass bottle. Nitro fill. See that the boat moves away as soon as I jump. Look at it, it's floated all the way there. But there's a cooler way to actually handle. Now, because I'm sailing with the wind, things are all fine.
Damn, when is he gonna make this a game though? Like, this is really cool, but if it was packaged up in like, you know, like the Last of Us game or whatever, like it would be so much more appealing. But I have no interest in like if he sold this as a sandbox game, I don't know. It's like whatever, like it'd be fun for like 10 minutes, but
right.
You should make an actual game for it.
Into the wind, because remember the wind's coming.
I'm guessing he doesn't know what to do with it. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I got the same issue sometimes. Oh my god, what is that video? Fuck, that looks so cool.
Partisan.
Yeah, I think I've got the same problem sometimes. No. Oh fuck. Made fun of all my. Are you wearing shorts? I'm wearing shorts? How do you know that? What the fuck? What are you talking about? Alright. I will see you guys later. Bye. Why'd you say, why are you wearing shorts? Were you in my fucking walls, dude? James Cosmo, are you in the house? It's kind of dark out, so don't do that. Do you know about the Killer Bean game? Yes. Good job, Crocheting. James Cosmo, stop being so fucking scary. Okay. Bye. Is this you? Gotta stop streaming for that. Okay, see you guys. Thank you all for joining me. All of you have been here from the start. James Cosmo. I love you. Yeah, that might be you. I am wearing shorts. Stop scaring me, but that's like an easy guess, so I don't think you're in my walls. Okay. Bye. Bye, thank you, and goodbye. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye. Bye, stream. Say bye in chat. Fire. Alright, see you guys. Bye bye.